YouTube, we're back with D&D with the good guys. I'm gonna try and get this uploaded as soon as possible. I want to apologize for not being consistent with uploads because I have just been dying in the Texas humid summer. I'm just not used to it. So I've been behind schedule with uploads to YouTube. But thank you guys, and then we'll get back right when we get into the recap. Anyone want to do the recap?
Remember what the fuck I chose for a level up. Well, since I forgot to transfer it to
Oh fuck, that's right.
We fought the merfolk on
Yeah,
the
The
boat.
serpent. Almost fucking died.
Yeah, true.
everybody
Big
got
serpent of hell.
locked up.
I got swallowed.
Noob down.
Fuck you.
Oh, and we leveled up.
You guys did level up. You guys finally hit 12.
Poggers.
After the
Forgot
big
about
fight
that.
in the village and the fight at sea, thanks to Steven seeing the storm and just assuming that's where the island was hidden, so he sailed straight for it.
Obviously.
Yeah. And Alpha Premise did get eaten and almost dove into the water,
Yup.
but Steven was able to cut him out. Not quite of the belly, but I guess the esophagus of the sea serpent. And then Garrick had blown the sea serpent's head off using his one of his Giga spells. Pulverizing Cascade, I found it.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah, so you guys had gathered up the Bidents from the merfolk. Let me do this. Bring you guys back to the boat. Hi.
The boat of hell.
But yeah, now that the storm has kind of
Whoa.
passed and you guys have had some time, I put the Bidents in the treasure chest right here.
why them Biden so expensive though?
Well, it's a few of them plus their enchantments.
Damn dog. I don't think the shit I have is worth too much.
Plus, Nathan took the staff off of the mage that was with the group.
I'm gonna dump a bunch of shit in this chest if you guys want to look at it.
Hey guys, I've been taking some loot off stuff we've killed, and I'm gonna throw it all in the chest here.
Yes. Me too.
Takes one Biden.
I also will do that. Bedroll.
You stole someone's bed, you monster.
I've had this since episode 1.
You guys
6
have done some
torches.
camping under the stars.
Anyone
This
need 6 torches?
Throwing his trash away.
This one's for you, Frog.
Yeah?
Soap.
Yo,
What the
speaking of
fuck?
episode 1,
Hey guys, remember that dog that we ate? Look what I got still.
With the manacles?
Yeah, those are the ones we took him out of.
Check mine out, manacles. I got this lock.
Oh, poor.
Excellent.
Wait, no, I got these. I bought, it's 2 more sets of simple manacles.
Nice.
Yeah, I assumed we were going to have to, kidnap someone eventually.
Yeah, I kind of thought the same.
Well, this, what's my voice?
This might help.
He went with a Euro voice for a second.
Hey guys, I'm gonna take 73 gold.
Is that the split for everyone?
No, that's just how much I need to get to 5,000 even. It's kind of a milestone.
Oh. All right, you can have 3 gold from me.
Yeah, thanks. I did
Every-
it. 5,000.
Why do you have 5,000 gold?
Stop talking about my gold.
Runs away.
That is a lot of gold.
I took. How do we subtract gold from this?
Drag it from the thing to your thing, and then it'll ask you the amount.
Oh. Everyone takes 70, except for me. I will take 67.
Thanks, boss.
Yeah, that's what you're able to get off the bodies before you guys yeeted them overboard after kind of getting what you could from them. They weren't really too armored. Just some simple pauldrons.
Word. Someone still hasn't taken they gold.
I got mine.
I do not know how.
You just drag the
Why?
gold pieces.
Grab it out of the
What
chest
is
with
in
your
your coin
hands.
purse?
You big lug.
Drag and drop.
I mean, I'm clicking the little gold icon and dragging it. Ain't doing it.
No, on the bottom. Scroll down. Are you doing it?
Ah,
yeah.
gold
Grab it by
pieces.
the-
Anyone want
I did the same
some juice a la Bill Cosby?
What?
What the fuck?
Are you picking up my slumber wine?
Check it out.
Sleep poison, you piece of shit.
I thought you were talking about the slumber wine.
It's my slumber wine.
Why do you both have fucking potions that put people to sleep? Oh shit.
You know, I never realized how useful this would be until we were at Ocean.
Oh yeah, I have 2 of those. Cool.
Anyone want some crack?
Wait, you have crack?
Yeah,
No.
man, I still got some crack, bro.
What?
Yeah, you know I got what you
Wait,
need.
no, hold on. I don't know. It took a long time to get sober. Ooh.
Looks
I'll
really
do it.
nervous, pacing around.
Subconsciously, your hand kind of goes up to the old scars on your neck from scratching so much.
Oh,
From
boy.
going
I put 3 hits of crack in there, guys.
Yeah, one couldn't hurt, right? For old time's sake.
Yes.
Smiles affectionately at his sword.
Excellent.
All right, I think I unloaded most of my trash.
Takes
Very
1 crack.
good.
Anyone want
Covets the
some
crack.
giant centipede venom?
What the fuck?
I don't need any of that.
No.
How about some simple injury poison?
That's kind of cool.
How about some effervescent ampoule?
No.
It lets you walk on water. What if our ship sinks?
Why would I need that? I will walk on the sea floor.
You're fucking OP.
I do not require air.
Yeah.
Thank God for bonuses.
Could you please shove this into my core?
Now, if you're so cool, do it yourself.
I
Bitch.
cannot reach it.
Fine, I'll do it.
Thank you.
This isn't like a sex thing for you, is it?
No.
Good. But also, what a shame. Does it?
How can I roll it? It disappeared.
I thought it would pop up the thing for me to roll to see if I get addicted, but it just disappeared.
I just clicked on Alios's in the chat, and then you can do the roll from there.
Yeah, it's not a high
Yeah,
check. You guys
yeah.
have leveled since you guys first got addicted.
Okay.
The
Oh, also it's a
22 sword.
22 D. I can't fail it.
Yeah, I couldn't
Unless
feel
you
it
crit.
either.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't
Unless you
crit
crit
fail.
fail. You can crit fail, yeah.
Oh,
We're so good at smoking crack that we can't get addicted. And that's how that works.
That's exactly how that works.
Oh, that's fun.
oh, for whatever. Why is it?
As you guys
For whatever.
smoke, it feels
Oh,
like it.
it's I see what's happening.
You guys feel that kind of good hit, just kind of mellow out after everything that's just happened.
Yeah, this is perfect. You know, 5,000 gold, high on crack, hanging out with my friends on a boat. Nice.
But yeah,
So
thanks
am I
to,
still not allowed to kill this human?
No, which one?
The old one.
Hey, old guy.
huh? He's winded from pulling up the anchor.
Hey, I know you're not really doing anything, cause like, you know, we do everything around here, but hey, are we gonna do anything else? Is there any other treasure or anything going on?
Paces back and forth, very obviously high.
No, we readjusted course, and now we just gotta head to the island. We should only be a day or two away.
A day. All right, hey, listen, between me and you see that guy over there, the skeleton?
Yeah,
Points
I
at
see
Steven.
him.
Yeah, him and I smoked this child crack together. And listen, like I'm not a bad guy, okay? I just really like gold, and sometimes I kill people, but it's only 'cause like I look up to this hopscotch guy and he tells me to. But look, Steven's a fucking psychopath, and he's high, and he wants to murder you. So, you know, the faster we get there, the less likely you get murdered, okay?
He's like slowly nodding, with
Yeah,
his
just,
eyes
you
also
know,
narrowed at
just
the
a
phrase
thought.
child crack.
It's just a thought, you know. So,
I
you know, have fun. Bye.
I see.
Walks away.
All right, I think I told the guy to get this there faster. I tried my best.
You see him head towards the front of the boat as he starts unfurling some of the front sails up here.
Yeah, all right.
What time is it?
Crack time.
You guys got ambushed towards the end of your night, so it's still like pretty early on, somewhere between 8 and 9 in the morning.
All right. Well, I'm gonna spend this time to power game.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm gonna use this and then refocus every time I do it to heal everyone up.
Augers.
That's fine.
I'm gonna also, well, not power game. I'm just gonna use my skills effectively. I'm going to gather everyone in a circle while Hopscotch heals us, and I am going to lay out battle plans in a heightened crackhead state, kind of like, you know, like Charlie Sheen describing a business idea. I'm just kind of like running around, like drawing on the fucking deck with like, you know, dirt, just being like,
All right, look, so you go here and then you stab this guy here and then you like jump over him and then Optimus, like you make your fist glow with fire from Hopscotch and you just beat the shit out of him and trip him, and then Steven, you stab him in the neck, and yeah, and then we fucking kill them all, yeah.
All right. I
and
love
then,
that.
We
I
all
love that
have,
for you.
The thing now, where basically, to refresh everyone's memory, if you'll get inspired stratagem, you basically get advantage
damn.
on one roll. Everyone gets one advantage roll in the next battle.
Hell yeah.
Works up to 4 allies, so all of you get one advantage roll. Congrats.
Yeah. As
Nice.
you're explaining your plan and your crackhead state, he unfurls the back sails as well.
Heals to full due to power gaming.
It looks like your friends are talking strategy. I can steer the boat while you go collaborate.
Yeah, come over here. Come on, rat.
metagames and notices that Rat is deep in thought in his feats. Buys
Yeah.
time.
Hey, Rat. Well, there you go. Hey, come over here, look.
Points at a giant mess of like arrows and symbols and scratches on the deck, much like one of those like boards where an investigator is like tying the strings to all the different push pins.
Look, man, all
Tying
right.
the
It's all laid out for you right here, okay? So you're gonna take high ground with your water pump shit. You're gonna make like a cliff, and then you're gonna like put your staff in the ground like some fucking crazy wizard. Then you're gonna kill them all, and I'm gonna stab them, and Steven's gonna stab them, and then Hopscotch is gonna be singing background vocals and just like kind of like giving us the vibe, you know, and like pick it up and all that, you know how it goes. And then yeah, Optimus Prime is gonna smash him in the face with Fist of Fire. And we're gonna win and take all their gold.
Where the hell did you get all this dirt?
Oh, well, it was kind of like all over all the shit that Hopscotch threw in the chest over there. I think some of the stuff he threw in there actually wasn't valuable, but don't tell him I said that. I think it was actually trash.
smiles.
Something's gotta be worth it, right?
Yeah, maybe. But anyway, that's the plan. So, if you ever get confused and you're unsure about like if you should cast something or attack somebody, just remember the plan and you'll do it for sure, okay?
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah. I'm down.
And if all that fails, don't worry. I got a new technique and it's gonna murder everybody. I basically learned where everyone's arteries are. And the first time I stab them, I'm gonna fucking open them up and they're gonna bleed everywhere.
Holy shit.
Slash me points at feet that allows me to use one action to cause 3d6 persistent bleed damage on a successful attack.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna open them all up. It's gonna be great. There'll be blood everywhere.
I learned how to hold my sword sideways all the time.
Nice.
Holy fuck,
I
we're so
forgot
broken.
you always have a parry now.
So, debilitating strike plus this.
So, as the day goes by, you guys kind of just mostly relax under the deck as to not get sunburned. Now that you guys have gotten back on course, it has become much less choppy than it was prior during the fight. But you guys are kind of... I'm assuming you guys go through more of the planning as the day goes by, but you guys are kind of free to have a day to yourselves on the boat.
Hopping around high as shit.
Very good.
Do I want to prepare it different?
He's getting bronzier.
Yes.
If you're the only one towards this like higher end of the back of the ship, you would notice periodically Geo stepping away from the wheel to kind of check on the dinghies, just making sure all the mechanical functions appear to be working.
Wow, he is dedicated.
No, I think he's just scared.
Who said that?
Walks over to Elpros.
Oh,
Yeah, I think he's just scared. I told him that Steven really wants to murder him, so the faster we get to land, the less likely it is that he dies horribly.
that is true.
Yeah, I figured it's a good motivator, you know?
Yes.
What are you doing over here?
I am relaxing, soaking up the rays.
Yeah, but man, you gotta come over to Hopscotch. He's got like this like whole thing where he does this throat singing, and like you just like you feel so much better. Come on.
Oh,
You look like shit.
That was fucked up to say.
Sorry, I'm kind of high, and by kind of I mean really.
I
go.
also ingested children.
Nice.
Returns back with Rat and Optimus Prime. Taking Alpha Prime.
My name is Alpha Primus.
Yeah, okay. Hey, Hopscotch, can you do your super cool, really awesome healing magic? These guys are still kind of injured.
Yes, gather around. Gather
All
around.
right.
Starts clapping completely offbeat.
I love this one.
Yeah, love Scar.
Excellent.
Watches as you guys heal to full due to power gaming magic.
Gets power gamed.
Yeah, I do not mind. You guys have
change
like a
the number.
free day to do this, so
Just
put some
again,
R&R, some possibly fresh caught fish, or just some rations down below. However you guys want to eat.
Does not eat due to being completely high on child meth.
Alright. Well, towards the end of the day, I'd say closer to sunset, so around 6 to 7 in the evening, you guys kind of hear like a bell going. Just an iron bell that you guys probably would have noticed on deck. That Geo's kind of ringing.
Hey, what's going on?
Just waiting to get sight of somebody. It looks like we
What?
might have land. He kind of points towards slightly southeast, where you see
Hops
like
onto the bow.
where you see like the peak of a mountaintop. So probably in the morning, you guys will be able to set sail to the island itself.
Oh.
Yeah, a ship like this.
Remind me what we're finding there?
That's where that lump of gold I had showed all of you back at the city. This is where it came from.
Gold, yes. And it's just at that island?
In the quantities that we found.
Ah, yes. Do you have any other useful information?
The captain would have had more information than I would have. I just know this boat is not seaworthy for shallow waters, so we'll have to weigh anchor probably by dawn.
Right, yes. Stabs.
That would be a crit if you want to roll damage. Although I don't know why you're doing kilohertz. He's just hemorrhaging massive amounts of blood right now.
Holy fuck!
Picks him up and drags him to the side of the boat to throw him off.
Wait, Steven.
Or
I'm
grabs
sorry,
him.
that's Steven.
Mhm.
Wait, yes, it is
Yeah,
Steven.
Steven.
Yeah.
What?
Why don't you like? You should flay him and put him on like the front mast.
Oh,
like a
good
figure-
idea.
Like a figurehead.
Here, let's get one more of these in there.
That's a crit again. Yeah, so you pull out your sword and then you get him right between, what is it, the second and third rib straight to the heart. Because you realize, like, I want a nice looking figurehead, so I'd rather not damage the body more than I have to. The
Keep
flesh,
the bones intact.
the bones, that's where the money's at. As he perishes on your blade. As he begins to lean, though, due to, like, his body going limp, the ship does start to turn left very quickly.
Ignores it. Starts peeling skin.
Jesus.
This
The
would take
poor
you.
old man.
the better part of the evening, just to get the bones nice and clean.
All right. Time to put you on the front.
You see plenty of rope to attach him, so I'm assuming you want to attach him basically right here.
Yeah, at the head of the boat.
Yeah, with the position you guys are currently in, you wouldn't be able to do it like nice on the front, but you can do it nicely right here. But yeah, did anyone want to grab the steering wheel?
Hopscotch will.
Okay.
No.
So as the ship begins to like veer a hard port, thanks to the captain losing his balance thanks to his untimely death, you guys are starting to head straight towards the island instead of like slightly off towards the coast. But yeah, with that, night kind of falls over. You guys get one last night of rest, and dawn's starting to approach.
Dawn.
It's the dawn of the seventh day.
All right.
All right, you guys are starting to get close to land. What are you guys doing?
Prepare the ship for running ashore. Prepare the ship for running ashore.
Done.
Oh, anchor?
No,
Yes, drop the anchor.
we're beaching the boat so no one can steal it from us.
And then we get stranded on the island?
I can teleport, bitch.
All right.
Yeah, now I know where this place is. Fuck this boat.
Yes.
And by I can teleport, I mean all of us can. I'll teleport all of us.
I would
In case
hope
that-
so.
Yeah, in case that wasn't obvious, guys.
I wasn't
Don't
expecting
leave
this.
me.
So as dawn turns to early morning, and early morning just turns into morning, you guys run adrift on land. Let me pull the scene. I had a dinghy ready. I did not have the whole boat ready for the island.
Well, we'll just pretend that the dinghy is the giant
Just
boat.
make it big.
But yeah, you guys are able to safely get ashore.
Hell yeah.
You just fucking ruined your own galleon.
It's too bad we lost most of the boat before hitting the shore. This was all that was left.
Yes.
Can I say that I used the downtime from last night to retrain one of my spells?
Yeah, because you would have had a full day to kind of prepare to land on the island.
Hooray!
And if anyone wants to, you are able to freely do perception checks as you guys like approach the island. But you guys are like,
Persona!
playing it, like very aggressively. Okay, Rat, Steven. Anybody else hopping in on that?
Yes.
Yo, let me toss this shit up, bruh. On God.
L.
So Helios probably would have had the worst view of it, as it was kind of blocked by the sails due to the due to Geo lowering all the sails due to the threat to his life. You don't see too much of the island, but as for Hopscotch, Alpha Primus, and Steven, you all do see like flecks of gold through the forest. You're not able to quite pinpoint them from the boat, but you do see like flecks of gold through the forest, looking like some of the trees themselves are made of gold. And as for Rat, as you like peer through the island with your special eyes, you pick out the trees, but you seem to pick out some towers as well that also appear to be made of gold towards the center of the island, which from where you guys landed would have been southeast.
I see a couple of towers in the southeast. We should head right into them. You know, it's really shiny and made of gold, I think.
Okay.
Alright, well, I'll follow you, Rat. Because my player wishes to go make a cup of coffee.
All right.
And so that will happen. Also,
The
I found out
microwave does that.
I found out a cool combo with the new spell that I have.
That's kind of neat.
Learn something as well.
What is a microwave?
It's basically when you specifically are just really warm.
Guys,
Oh.
look at me spell.
Shit.
Wow.
Bards
Why is
can
it so
do that.
Fucking long.
Oh yeah, I was considering getting that too.
But I can also use this on myself. Because the dragon's attacks are unarmed.
What?
So I'll haste myself, set my hands and feet on fire, and then turn into dragon.
That is very cool. Steven,
Huh?
if he turns into a dragon, will you be able to not kill him?
Why would I kill him?
You
As a
killed
dragon.
all the other dragons.
We all killed all the dragons.
Yeah,
Yes,
why are you singling him out, man?
He loves blood and death.
Look, I don't discriminate in my killing.
Yes.
Based.
Where is your wife?
Dead.
Oh,
But I got a gun now.
wow.
Yeah, cooler than a wife, for sure.
The sadness in the end.
Dead.
So as Red kind of leads the group, you guys do find yourself to a kind of well-worn path. I'm gonna roll your perception checks through. So anyone who didn't make one but wants to make one when you're actually on the island can. But I think everybody did. So this is something Alpha Primus and Steven would not have noticed due to them not having the ability to like breathe. It does smell here, much like the village did, that you guys had liberated from the zombies and the undead mages. It does have a familiar putrid scent to it.
Everything smells like shit around here.
Did you shit yourself?
No, I don't wear pants.
You know what they say, if it smells like shit everywhere you go, check your own damn shoe.
I don't wear shoes either.
Well, I think you're good then.
Why must you wear pants in order to shit yourself?
I can't shit on myself if I'm wearing clothing.
Yes.
As you continue to walk through the the day, You do see occasionally darting figures through like underbrush. Nothing major. A few like ocelots and small vermin. Some like borderline jungle and forest creatures. But as you continue to push through, you guys actually get to a crossroads. Boop. Oh, I didn't do that. And as you guys are kind of marching through, Rat would have noticed multiple sets of like footprints heading where you guys came from like the boat towards the beach, but you don't see anyone or anything that would have made them on your way here. Just something left in a marching order.
Wait, repeat that again? Something left in the marching order?
Yeah, so the pathway you guys found is just like semi-recently. You just see divots in the dirt from like a marching order of boots, hooves. So just like a platoon of something came through.
It's hardly suspicious. What do you think came through here?
What? Do you see something?
See a sign?
What does it say?
I don't know.
Can you not read?
Enhance.
Walks over.
Who are you talking to?
You. Use your special eyes.
I have normal eyes.
Enhance.
Let me see. What are your guys? I gotta double check everyone's languages real quick. Okay. Garrick only has 2.
I have 5.
Jesus Christ.
You are actually unable to read it, Alpha Primus.
What the
I'm
fuck?
going through everyone's languages right now to see who knows what.
What terrible language is this?
You would notice though that the sign is very weathered and not well kept at all. So even what look to be words, some of them do seem to be scratched out.
Useless.
Got to allocate my languages.
You have so many languages unallocated.
Yeah.
It's fine. Is anybody else trying to read this?
I mean, I only know very limited languages, right? So
Steven would take a look to see if he can read it.
Okay. Once Steven starts taking a look, you're able to kind of see. Sorry, I got distracted.
I updated mine.
Oh,
Hey, don't say
double
what it
check
is
here.
yet, because I gotta pick 2 languages.
Okay. Out of the 4 directions, Steven, you would be able to clearly read one, as the others, like I said, are very worn and weathered. One just says Blooming Sea, kind of pointing where you guys had been walking. The other is kind of scratched out, so this is what you're able to read. I'm going to include underscores so you're able to see what's kind of been scratched out.
Gotcha.
So That's to the north. I don't know why I clicked on Garrick. So that's why Rad's saying that.
Sidimilage. Sidimilage.
What are the primary languages in this world on?
It was Common and Draconic in the city you guys had started in, and it was Draconic in the hidden the Lost Summit. In the Iron Mountains was a variety of just Beastman languages, like Sylvan, Gripilli, just a wide variety. But I will.
Right.
I don't know if you guys would know this in character. Obviously, Steven would because he did this. He spoke to some of the zombies in what was it? Necro.
Walks up and tries to read it.
Yeah, you're not able to make out the symbols.
Looks back at Rat. Suddenly breaks into a series of like aquatic ribbits and slurps.
Yeah, I don't know what this says.
Wait. This whole fucking time you can speak my language?
Mucha
I just
Orist.
You know, kind of pick it up here and there, figure I'd try it out.
Mucha Orist.
What the
That's
fuck are
when
you
you
saying?
when you read that,
I
it's
got
pointed
it.
that
I
direction.
know what it is.
Gotcha.
I know, Steven, I know.
Huh?
Oh, that says kombucha forest. This
Oh.
is full of, yeah, probiotics. It's good for our stomachs.
What about Sidum Ill Age?
Mileage?
Yeah.
Mileage, yes.
What's Sidum? Oh, Sidum mileage. They're saying that we can't use a real car, so we gotta walk, which means it's like more miles.
Long walk that way. Kombucha Forest that way. Okay. The other one's very clear. It said something about the bay or coast that we came from. And let's see. Can I glean anything from this last one? Let me look.
That's
it's Munfound.
Munch Fountain?
Munch
Okay.
Fountain.
So it's either a really long walk where our feet hurt, a forest full of drinks that make us like poop a lot, or a fountain full of food.
Or
I'm into the
something
food.
else.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think?
I don't.
Well, perhaps that says village.
What are
Not
the
mileage?
odds of that?
You don't think it's mileage?
Yeah, maybe village.
Wait, what if it's pillage? And they want us to go raid and pillage?
Oh.
I mean, we are into that.
Yeah, I'm down for some pillaging.
Yeah, let's do some pillaging.
I mean, the
Goes
last
back to
people we
hopscotch.
fought didn't really have much.
Hey, boss, this book up here says we should go pillage. You want to do that?
Yes.
DM something on.
Oh, did you?
Boss?
I think he is still out of his faculties.
Oh, yeah. We were kind of hotboxing him with all that child crack.
I made him inserted into my core.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Yeah, he does like licking his fingers. Maybe he got some, you know.
I did not ask him to do that.
Oh.
He does it himself.
He's in a coma. He's fucking dead.
Yeah, you're free to use it that way, Garrick.
Yeah. I didn't know how it worked before until now. For staffs. Cool.
Yeah, the rules for staffs are a little weird to me. But while you guys are here, you notice, Radith actually would notice, being druidic in nature, a lot of these trees are withered. Even though you guys are in a tropical area, these trees look like they're going into more of an autumn cycle, where they're starting to turn those browns, yellows, and golds as the leaves are beginning to fall. Although one tree is clearly far ahead, but is bearing some peculiar fruit.
Who's gonna get the gum fruit?
What's the fruit look like?
Let me double check.
Like, would I recognize it at all, or?
I don't think you would, due to it not growing in, like, near the city.
This place is a little weird, but anyone hungry? There's a weird looking fruit over there.
They're somewhat pear-shaped in a more, like, orange color, with the fruits themselves looking, like, wrinkly but firm.
It's like a mango of some sort.
Like a dried apricot, maybe.
I'm back. Sorry. Instead of getting coffee, I ass blasted my toilet.
Nice.
Nice. Take the Browns to the Super Bowl.
Level
Yeah.
as Boston.
Been there
Different
before.
Browns.
Ass blast.
TLDR, we found like a little informative signpost, and we all took turns trying to read it.
What language is
Steve-
that?
No.
Yeah.
Steven
One
and Rat
that
were
I
able
can
to-
read.
we're able to decipher some of it, as you can see in the chat. And in character, our conclusions were that those three messages mean Hasidim mileage, which means you have to walk a long way on foot.
Yeah.
Kombucha forest, which means there's a forest full of like probiotic drinks. And Munch fountain, where there's a fountain full of food. And then we debated that instead of mileage, it might mean pillage. So I ran
Or
over to you
village.
and said, "Hey, boss, can we go pillage?"
Well, it
No,
wouldn't be
that's
the
where we're
first
at.
time.
That's
And
where we're
Steven would have written all these down in common in the dirt using his sword.
Yeah. Yeah, Steven was the only one able to kind of read the sign. But... And then you guys had the trees here are withering, like they're going into an autumn cycle. Well, this tree, while it's already bare, is also bearing fruit. That was, I think that's the gist of what you missed.
Well, anyone gonna try the fruit?
I hunger only for marrow.
Try it, coward.
Yeah, I'm a coward, so I don't want to. Looks
Coward.
weird.
Coward.
Yeah, will you eat it?
Yeah, I will eat it.
Whoa, you sounded very human there.
Let
Oh.
me see.
Uses halberd to reach up and chop off a fruit. Picks it up.
You're able to grab it. So the shape of it is somewhat like a pear, like it's just bottom heavy. It's a kind of bright orange. The skin itself is wrinkled, but it is firm in your hand.
Does a nature check to make sure I won't get giga poisoned.
As you're kind of holding it in your hand, the oils from the skin, they don't feel like your hand's getting itchy.
Puts it on ground, slices it in half.
So you're doing this in the grass?
Yeah.
Okay. As the juices from the fruit like spill out, the seeds themselves are like black, much like what is it, a papaya? And the grass the juices make contact with do kind of start to wither and die.
Guys, the fruit is poison.
What?
Poison.
Why'd you say it like that?
I don't know. I almost died. I was scared.
Let me feed.
Let me, when you cut the fruit open, let me have you do a fort save here, Moon.
Reroll.
So you're gonna be sickened 4. Let me see for a minute. Wait, is it a minute?
Oh my fucking god!
Let me. Holy shit! Yeah, once the fumes gets like kind of stuck in your nose, you just like you get that feeling of where you actually want to vomit. Nope, I just took it away on accident.
Holy shit!
Hopscotch immediately projectile vomits onto Rat.
The fuck is your problem?
Oh! Guys, I don't feel so good.
That doesn't look good.
Projectile vomits on Helios.
Runs away. Runs into a bush and starts wiping himself off.
Guys, I don't feel very good at all. Projectile vomit on Steven.
You come near me, I will punch you.
I don't like
You bless me with your fluids.
For a moment,
I don't
Hopscotch looked like he's gonna vomit on Alpha Primus, but then he vomits on Steven again.
I'm honored.
Guys, I'm hungry.
Here, eat this fruit.
No.
Steven pokes the fruit with his finger bone.
So your finger bones, well, you don't feel too much. They do like become greasy before they become like I guess just blackened would be the right word.
Yeah.
It's like something's trying to eat away your flesh, but you don't got that.
Wow.
Weird.
Your finger turned black.
It's not what it looks like, guys.
What does it look like?
Nothing.
Wipes finger in grass.
Oh.
After
Don't eat that, fleshlings.
Yeah, after a few seconds, you're able to get the gunk off of your finger, and you're that pristine white bone again. But which way are you guys headed? Are you guys heading north, west, or south?
Let's go pillage, huh?
To the pillage?
Can I try to read this?
Let me see.
Were you guys rolling anything to read it?
I was looking at everybody's languages. But I guess you could try and roll. I think that would be society. Because it's not history. I think it's society.
Society. Society.
So you kind of refer down to Steven's writings, but you're not able to pick anything out that he wasn't able to pick out. Because you're having kind of trouble reading the sign.
Well, which the Sidim Il Edge? Which way is that?
That's
To the north.
Let's go north first. To the north.
Okay.
Is that towards the golden pillars, towers?
Not from what you can pick out. You'd have to like reorient yourself a little bit, but you don't think it's the same direction, just off of the top of your head. But as you guys continue on this northern path, the trail does just appear to end in a sheer rock face.
Oh.
So, what do you guys do once you kind of see that? Like, as you're looking at the path, you can see where people had walked, and it just hard cuts to, like I said, a sheer rock face into
Like a half footprint into the wall.
Give me a perception check if you're able to pick that out. Yeah, so you'd pick it out. You notice that some of the footprints don't line up with where the rock face is.
Either the wall is fake and it is illusion, or it's a, I don't know, there's a door button somewhere.
Oh,
Steven punches the rock face.
Just roll like damage. I want to see how hard you punch it. It's 10 damage.
Let's roll.
That's all right. So you lose your balance, but you lose your balance because you don't make contact with anything, and you almost fall forward into the rock face.
Alright, see, I was right.
Where did he go?
Into the wall.
All right. So I
I'm
have
right here. Now I'm here. I'm back here. And then inside of here.
Wow.
Get in.
I have to wait for our leader.
I know it's Steven.
Yo, where the fuck did you guys go?
Oh, here we
There
are.
he is.
Hi.
Yeah, there's a fake wall.
So as you guys push through this fake wall, you're all able to hear this music. Not quite able to pick it out, even with I would say hopscotch. What would be? You could roll a performance to try and identify the music, if you would like.
Oh, yes. It's freaking time, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah! Oh, that's not good.
Could I roll that as well?
Oh yeah, if you're musically inclined, I will 100% let you guys roll.
Damn.
Yeah, you're not able to pick out the instrument other than it's a stringed instrument. You're not exactly sure on what you're hearing. But it go a little something like this. And you guys kind of like pull up to the rock faces where they kind of converge into basically a funnel. Activate this. So you guys end up here and you guys just see this mountain of a man at the end of this funnel. I also forgot to put a character here, because I thought I did.
Where's Jinzo Jack?
But yeah, you see a small cat-like person playing a stringed instrument, and you see this mountain of a man. What are you guys doing?
Hey, asshole!
The hood this man's head is under kind of like looks towards you. This is just able to not pull out. See one bright yellow eye kind of staring you down.
Helios, confidently, still kind of high, walks up. Hey, what's going on, man? Does like a very deep bow.
How you doing? I'm Helios. These are my friends. We're new here. What's going on with you?
He looks down to you and then he looks up at the cliff face to the cat that is playing the instrument. As she,
you having a concert? Cool.
As she kind of like stops playing for a second, she kind of just begins to speak. So you're not bad guys?
No, we're the good guys. What's going on? I'm Helios. Hey, those are my friends back there. The robot's name is Frank the Righteous. Yeah, that's what we call him. He's really cool. Yeah, Frank the Righteous. Yeah, like he said, Frank. And then we got Bill. He's a friendly plumber who happens to be a skeleton, which is cool because
I am Stephen the Definer,
like you said,
the
Bill
Almighty.
And then Rad over there. Well, he's a Gripply healer. He just kind of helps people. Oh, and then my friend over there, the really handsome guy with all the hair. That's Hopscotch. He's a bard. He sings songs about all the good deeds we do for people. And I'm Helios. I'm really good at crafting things. I make toys for children who grew up poor. Because I was an orphan.
and Helios will...
You're using half-truths to do this?
Yeah, and then Helios will attempt to, Helios will attempt to glide hand these guys. And so he will use this little speech to try to attempt a diplomacy check for making an impression, which allows him to use his cloak of repute, which gives him +1 to make an impression. Hey-ya.
Shit. All right. So that doesn't have the -5 natural. Okay, so I'll just.
Yep, I avoid it because of glide hand.
Okay. So the big guy kind of takes a step towards you. He kind of meets your deep bow with a almost as deep bow because of his height. And instead of putting his whole hand out, he puts out like his index finger to you to kind of shake hands.
Yeah, Helios grabs the index finger.
Hey man, nice to meet you. What's your name?
I'm Stein.
Oh, hey Stein, what's going on? What's your friend's name, the musician?
She kind of like she doesn't step forward, but she addresses you. I'm Samsara. What?
Oh, cool.
Helios, as he's like shaking Stein's finger, he sort of uses his other hand to like kind of wrap around the other arm, like behind the elbow, and like kind of bring him closer into like a bro hug almost, like kind of getting like right into his chest. And then as he does that, he attempts to fucking steal his shit.
All right. Well, I don't know how much he actually has on him, because he is. I would say you're able to steal a little bit of gold off of him. More gold in terms of like bits of his clothing that have like some gold, actual solid gold buttons.
Okay.
But in terms of weight, they'd probably be worth around like 50 to 100 gold because of their like.
Let's call it like 65.
Yeah, roll me like.
We'll say I lose 35% for the sale of everything and just call it 65.
All right.
Is that fair?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'd back off.
All right, yeah, cool. Thanks, man. So yeah, me and my friends, we came upon that sign back there, and it said this was your.
Kind of hesitates because he's starting to think about saying pillage, and he's like, your village.
that right?
Yes, this is Obsidian.
Oh, cool. Can we like maybe like rest our feet for a bit? We're kind of tired. We've been walking all over the place.
So this is how it's spelled.
All right.
Yes, we're just surprised to see. She kind of looks over to Steven. An undead here.
Oh yeah, you know, it helps because he works with all the plumbing stuff, and you know, water doesn't really mess with him, so he can just like fix anything. He's great. Anyway, hey guys, why don't we go, you know, rest our feet and, you know, take a look around for our glorious host from Obsidian.
Smiles.
Ask them of the gold.
Yeah, Steven, why don't we pretend we're not here for the gold?
Smiles back at them, raising his voice.
Yeah, Steven, let's go rest our feet and take a look around. That's a great idea.
Listen to the kobold.
Slowly walks, beckoning his group.
Come on, guys.
Let them through for
Alright.
now, Stein. And kind of looks
Hey,
over and just
thanks.
nods to the small cat
Pat
person.
Stein on the back.
Thanks, big guy.
She
walks
goes
into
back
the
to
town.
her perch.
Oh, this place is pretty cool.
I don't know, man. The trees are dead, bro.
Yeah, but I wonder what they've got inside these buildings.
Probably fucking nothing, man. Sorry, I'm having a mood right now because I just vomited 4 times.
Yeah, that was pretty gross.
Did you open this door and walk past it?
Yeah, I looked inside. They look kind of poor.
Well, yeah, man. They're fucking
Smiles.
village people.
Is the rest of the trees and foliage
Wait,
in this
there's
place
like a-
also shit?
Yeah, I don't like this. There's
Yeah,
a
the
dead
leaves
guy
are
in there.
withered here, but not as bad as they
Guys.
were at the crossroads.
Sort of points to
Excluding
Hopscotch.
this one tree that is actually just completely leafless.
Points to Hopscotch to look in the doorway.
Is that what I think it is?
Points to the skeleton.
It's Steven's wife. Oh my god.
Wait, there's like a sarcophagus and then another skeleton. Okay, I don't know about this place. Yeah, I'm not so sure. Maybe we talk to this guy.
Yeah, you would see a monk just kind of meditating under a tree, kind of head down.
Hey, hi there.
As he looks up to you, you would see half of his face is kind of like withered, and some of it is slopped off, where you're just seeing muscle. Can I help you?
Oh,
You're
hey,
a
I
new
just
face
met
here.
Stein out there. Yeah, he let us in because, you know, we're the good guys. We're just here to help if anybody needs anything. And I saw you kind of over here just on your own to see if you want to hang out or, you know, you need help with something.
I don't need help with anything right now in particular. I'm kind
Oh,
of
okay.
assisting Samsara.
Who's that?
The fucking woman, man.
What?
You
Oh, the
remember?
cat lady?
Yes.
Okay.
Our enchantments create an illusion that make the undead that are under the Golden Lord's control. It makes it harder for them to spot the village.
Oh. So you guys, like, hide stuff here or what?
More just our presence. I wish we could hide more here.
Oh,
We could mount a
okay, so
resistance, but
not much to, like, guard or anything. Just yourselves.
yeah, and what little we have left.
Oh, okay.
Looks suddenly completely disinterested.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Hey, Hopscotch, maybe we should go to the other places. Place kind of
What?
bogus. I think they're just poor.
Man, we're already here.
What do you want to do? Just murder them?
No.
Well, what else is there to do?
Pulls out his hand, looks like starts counting on fingers.
Steal gold, lie, murder, gold. No, I already said gold. Wait, what else do we do?
You are supposed. Why don't we sit down and learn their tale, friend?
Oh, okay. Yes, I forgot that one. Okay.
Yes.
Puts the finger out. All right. Sits next to the guy.
What? Is there anything I can do for you?
Tell us your tale.
Yeah, tell us about yourself. What's going on?
I want to know your tale.
My
Bitch.
tail?
Sorry, that came out.
The village's tail. He looks like a little shook when you call him a bitch.
Yeah, why
Sorry,
does this place look like shit?
Sorry. My bad.
It's a little difficult to want to keep things orderly when you don't need to eat anymore. He kind of looks it towards Steven.
Was it a fat joke, you son of a bitch? Sorry.
He has like a half smile. It's like, no, more of an undead joke.
Oh, you're an undead. Hey.
Yes, unfortunately.
Hmm.
Not most. Everyone in the village is.
Really?
Yes.
What do y'all do for fun? Or just do?
Hide, if I'm being honest.
From?
The Golden Lord. He's a lich of sorts.
Wait, you're a lich?
No, the person we're hiding from is.
Oh. Yo, where he at?
He tends to stay in his own city. It's opulent, to say the least.
Where's that from here? Bitch.
As he's thinking, he doesn't even pick up on you calling him a bitch. A few days southwest of here.
Big island.
Yeah. It's more just hard to get through without regular people here. Some of the roads and some of the Fae have gone into disarray, to say the least.
Why?
Well, the Fae are usually tricksters with no one left to trick and left to their own devices. They kind of assholes.
True. I'm not racist, though.
Okay.
That's just how the Fae are. They want to play tricks and have fun, but at a certain point, when there's no one left, they just want to be the top Fae dog.
Yes. But that's all they are, though. Dogs. Working
Yes,
as
you
a
could
dog.
say we got the dog in us ourselves.
Huh?
Yes.
Hey, nice callback.
All back.
We ate a dog once. It was a person, though.
He looks confused for a split second, and he just thinks to himself, and then says, like, so somewhat like our leader.
What do you mean?
Yes.
They also hate dogs?
No, I don't believe he does, but that home to the right of us is his home.
So you're not the leader. Why are we speaking to you then? Let's talk to the leader.
Well, come on, guys. What if he knows some cool stuff? You know?
I'm sorry. I'm rude. I was being rude.
You know any cool stuff?
I used to fight for the village, but ever since everything happened, I've been aiding in other ways.
Really been half-assing your job lately, huh?
There's not much to guard with.
Really half-baked efforts, hmm? Really giving it 50%. You have half a face.
I am well aware.
Good.
It took me quite some time to get used to it.
I can finish that up for you if you want.
No, I'm quite content with how I am now.
I already flayed a man earlier today.
An undead man?
Nope.
Nope. Undead.
An evil man.
In the eye of the beholder.
He did kind of abandon his village.
Yeah, what was up with that? That was weird, right, guys?
Yeah, totally fucked up. I am evil though.
Well, in the spirit of honesty, the good guys is kind of like a joke name.
I see. So why are you here on this island then, or at least here in the village?
Well, in the spirit of honesty, we're kind of here to like claim all of the relics here for our own.
Yeah, we saw the street sign and it was kind of messed up. Didn't know it said village, thought it said pillage.
Why would a crossroads sign say pillage?
I don't know.
Is that normal where you come from?
Look, Steven was an
sort of just looks around.
Steven was an orc, man. I don't even think he knew how to read when he was alive. This might be like a post-death thing.
I have gotten a lot smarter the more I kill.
So I don't very much appreciate you highlighting his literacy. Bitch.
I'm quite sorry. I didn't mean the insult.
So what's wrong? So you got a problem with evil people?
Huh, Two-Face?
What's the dealio, Chief?
Well, you could speak with the chief if you like. I have no problem with you. I more have a problem with the mind-controlled undead. Are you mind-controlled?
No, I control minds.
He looks at the rest of you. Is like, are you okay? Looking at Helios, Rat, and Hopscotch.
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
They don't know.
Are you part of his army? The Lord's army?
No.
What? No, I'm the leader. I am the Lord. Steven, the Defiler.
He's looking you up and down. He's like, are you wearing any gold by any chance? Like any gold rings or anything?
He would have the golden crown from the arena sort of like dangling from his hip.
No, you're not the Lord here. You're nowhere near opulent enough.
He called you poor.
Okay.
Oh no, he did not just say that to Steven the Defiler.
He didn't say poor, he said opulent. Whatever that means.
Opulent means like rich.
You making fun of me?
No, the Lord here, his armor is gold encrusted with jewels.
Oh, so he's better than me. Is that what you're saying?
No, that's not what I'm trying to get across. I'm just saying that's what he looks
all
like.
Two-Face on us now, bitch.
What?
Real flip-flopper, aren't you?
No, I'm trying to.
Always
give you...
playing two sides. You have
No,
half a face.
You just don't match the description of the Lord of these lands, or the self-proclaimed Lord.
I mean, he will.
Yeah, I'm gonna be balling harder than him. Just you watch. defiling on the come up.
I see. So maybe we could be allies? Thank you for the follow, Growl.
So on the fence, you know, two sides every time, man.
It's hard not to be with new faces. We haven't seen people here in decades. He's like looking up at his own head, trying to get a time frame.
What do you have for us if we ally with you?
I mean, the spoils of the city will be yours. We're just looking for a reason not to have to hide anymore. We could aid you in the battle if that's what you would require.
Do you have any like magical items?
I don't.
We don't need-
Kotetsu might. He's
Well,
the smith here.
Okay. Tell you what, we'll make a deal. We don't kill you. You give us those magical items. We get rid of the big bad man. You live your life free. What say you to that?
I'm not really in a position to make deals. As he kind of like thumbs between his index finger and his thumb, the prayer beads in his hand.
What is that thing you're doing with your hands?
Something for anxiety.
Oh.
They're
Look.
mala.
Keemstar told me to just drink a beer.
I am unfamiliar with this Keemstar.
Yeah, you would.
Is he a philosopher in your lands?
Oh, he is. He's the one of the best. Oh,
Very
man.
wise.
Oh, yeah. He was one of my advisors. You know, I'm a governor where I'm from.
Would you happen to have any of his scriptures or philosophies?
Yes. Are you... Ever have someone tell you to kill yourself?
Not in recent years. But
Well...
some of the other villagers did take themselves out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it might be like a good out for you, right? Because you're like a horrible monster now. You know?
Disturbing to look at.
You're like you don't eat. Can you even get a boner anymore? Doubt it. When's the last time you had sex?
I never.
Get a load of this guy. He's a Burge. Burge. I've totally had sex myself, and let me tell you, man, really don't know why you would want to live without having had sex.
Yeah, boss has sex with all ladies.
Yeah.
Just hearing that, I should have rolled the nat 20. I see.
You have a wife, unrelatedly?
No, I took my vows before coming of age.
Wow.
Wait, so if you're undead, does that mean you don't have blood?
More that it's just congealed, I guess?
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
That's good to know.
It's there,
Hey,
it's
no
just not
reason.
flowing, I guess would be the best way to describe it.
So who's the chief, man?
Gyoko is. He kind of points. As I said, that's his home there.
All right, well, we're gonna go talk to your boss and See about arranging a deal.
I see.
Yep, bye.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Alright.
Told you that guy didn't have shit.
Yeah, you're right, man.
They're all poor. Oh, hey there.
You're supposed to knock first, man. You're so rude.
Bows groveling.
Hey, what's going on?
So, as you guys would have opened the door, you would see these will-o-wisps kind of like dancing around the room as
What the fuck?
as he's standing there with his back towards you. You would notice that he is dog-like in his appearance, having multiple tails, stark white fur.
Wolf, am I right?
A wooga.
Hey, what's going on there?
Bows.
As you like finish speaking, the wisp around the room just kind of disappear, and he turns around to you. Can I help you?
Hi.
Hey, we got told to come talk to you by Stein and some Samsara out there. Yeah, we're the good guys. We were just stopping by, and we talked to, the undead priest out there, and he was telling us all about your little village. Now you're the boss, so we just want to come say hi.
Wow. Welcome. It's rare for us to have visitors here.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Let's cut to the fucking chase, and then Hopscotch grabs the barrel in the corner and puts it right here.
What the?
Right here, and sits on it.
Oh, cool.
Good squeaks. Well, what do you need here?
Well, we're here to cut you a deal, man.
A deal.
Yep. You want to hear about it?
He kind of like takes a step back, lifts his tail, and then he sits on the steps right here.
Closes door. All right, well, you're the chief, right? You undead by chance?
As undead as the rest, unfortunately for us.
Sucks to suck. Heard you've been having trouble with an opulent lich.
Yes, we have, as most of the island has.
Tell you what, bud. We got quite the reputation where we're from. Perhaps you've heard of the good guys?
No,
Yeah,
are
that's
you from
right.
the far west side of the island? I wouldn't be too
Negative.
familiar.
No, we came here on a ship, bro.
Seafarers, that's quite rare.
Yeah. Well, we're just gonna teleport from now on. Don't need the boat anymore now that I know where this place is. You know what teleportation is?
I'm familiar. I cannot say I am able to use it, but I am familiar.
You ever want to get off this piece of shit island?
I would, but I must make sure what's left of our village is still okay.
Look, I tell you what. All right.
I'm listening.
We only work for a fee. Okay? And I know that you probably don't have much based upon your shitty houses and knocked over stools and giant cobwebs, and Alpha Primus here even picked up a child skeleton. You guys not going good here. However, I understand that you have a blacksmith in town who may possess some magical items. And my offer...
Yes, he has been at work at his craft. He does make some fine goods.
So, here's what we'll do. One, does he possess any gold?
No. There's very little gold in this village.
That's what I thought. Next, we shall move on to the primary part of the bargain that we shall strike. Yes. We want you and your blacksmith to equip us so that we can go and kill the Lich. We'll find his phylactery, we'll crush it beneath our feet, and you will be free from the torturous life you have been living.
That does sound like quite a deal.
Yes. The alternative, my friend, is... Dramatic pause, looks to Steven.
Huh?
Say death.
Oh, kill him?
No, just say death.
Why?
Because I was like, the alternative is...
But you already knew it. Why do you need me to say it?
Because it sounds cooler when you say it.
Death.
Say it like you're the champion of the arena, you motherfucker.
Bitch, I am the champion of the arena.
The alternative is... death.
Death.
That's right.
Okay, were you gonna say it that time
No,
or me?
I wanted you to say it, man. That's why I was like, please.
Oh. Death.
Fuck. Yeah, no. Say it with vigor.
Death vigor. Those are two separate things.
Fucking orcs, man. Yeah, listen. We've got a pretty good history of just taking what we want, and today, we're trying diplomacy. We're trying diplomacy. So
And if
either
that fails, we'll fucking kill you.
you see, that's what I'm talking about. That's the other. So
Yes.
you can either equip us, and we'll free you from your damnation, or we'll kill you and take your stuff.
I see. Well, first thing, you're a little late on the death, as we've all perished at least once.
You know what we fucking mean, idiot?
Oh, yes, let me rephrase according to the correct verbiage. Destroy!
Yes.
Excellent excellent vocabulary.
And this Lich is different. He doesn't hide a phylactery. Some people
What?
say he wears it on his chest.
He doesn't
Whoa.
hide it. He thinks he's that fucking good.
My phylactery's between my legs.
Wait, so is it like protected by something?
I'm not quite sure. There were some tales many years ago at this point. The mages of the island found something they wanted to use and exploit, but as they experimented with it, they gave it offerings, and when they gave our Lord, the Lord, he took control of this object, and they say it contains his soul, but no one's sure. No one's ever seen him lose a fight.
Okay.
But it is a peculiar object. Think a helix, like a seashell. I guess
Oh.
the best description. They say he drank from it, and it changed him.
Thing about liches, man, is they're all cowards. No way this guy isn't. It's probably like a bluff. Who knows?
It
And you-
could be, but we're not strong enough to depose him.
We are. We're the good guys.
Well, if Kotetsu can help arm you, we will take you up on your offer. We don't have much to offer other than his services.
Good. I will require Masamune crafted.
I require rivers of blood.
Yes.
I don't know what a Masamune is, but maybe he will.
What about Muramana? The cursed blade.
Moonlight Greatsword.
Those may be objects from where you're from, but I've never heard of them. I'm sorry.
Does he have Crusagram?
He just kind of looks at you bewildered. He's like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
What about Guts' sword? The big sword?
Dragon Slayer?
Oh, you know that song?
Oh, yes.
No, we found it a little too unwieldy. The only one who was close to wielding anything like that was Stein, the village guard.
Oh.
But he preferred bare knuckle brawling.
Master Sword? I don't know.
I had Guts' sword, but that's all. These are all you guys are just saying words now.
Yeah.
Eh.
But yes, feel free.
Anyway, what were
to
we
speak
talking
with him.
about?
He can possibly armor you, or as he kind of points to your sword, perhaps maintain some of your items.
All right. Well, you cool if we go over there?
Yes, like I said, we'll take you up on your offer and aid in what we can, which unfortunately may just be Kotetsu's services.
That's all right.
All right. Well, open the door.
Guess we'll be going.
Also, hand me a femur, Primus.
Oh, you know him like that, huh?
My name is Alpha Primus. You can have the entire child.
Oh, hell yeah, AP.
My name is Alpha Primus.
We should all start calling him AP. That's a good idea.
You see this old man kind of back to you, just ping as he's like hammering away at the forge.
What you making?
A sword.
Can we have
Wow.
it?
It's not ready yet.
Got anything finished?
Some small wares, more farm tools than anything else, and general tools. A couple shields. There's a lot to work on still. As he kind of raises this almost white sword because of the heat. Kind of examines it, kind of seeing the edge alignment and seeing if the sword is warped due to the heat.
What might you do with something like this?
He kind of puts the sword like half dipped in the charcoal that's going off right here. As this old man turns to you with his face like super wrinkled, eyes kind of sunken in.
Anyone told you you look like a ball sack?
Oh, not in quite some time. His big bushy eyebrows kind of raise, and you notice that his irises, not irises, his sclera are dark, almost black. No, I mean the kids in the village used to, but that was quite some time ago. Oh, thank you for the raid, Tofu Dog. I appreciate it.
To bone from child skeleton.
May I see it? He kind of like gestures at the anvil right here.
Yes.
And sword.
Let me slash me DM read sword.
Wow.
It's kind of
that
bulbous
is
in
a
shape. Is
sword.
that? As he examines it more, it's like, oh,
Shaped like a dick.
Yeah.
no, I'm more more
Dick
meaning
sword.
the fuller isn't a divot, it is girthy.
Oh, yeah.
like a dick.
It's a gun.
Oh.
Yeah, I've noticed the barrel. It threw me off.
Yes.
As he looks through the blade, doesn't seem to be imparted with a rune. Is that something you are yourself aware of?
I guess so. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you mean like say a property rune?
Yes.
Ah, yes.
Is there
Quite
something
plain
that-
Jane on this one.
Yes, the craftsmanship on the blade itself is quite striking. It is very nice. It seems to be relatively well kept. I don't know why there's dirt at the tip though right now. But
Oh,
this is,
I was doing some writing.
with the tip of your blade, aren't you worried it would dull it?
I mean, it still works.
I suppose I'll have to take your word for it. Is there something you're looking for in this department?
Perhaps a rune of property.
Yes. What kind of property are you looking to imbue? See, I don't know a lot of the properties.
I don't really either.
But what about the rest of you? Is there anything else I could do for you? I can imbue your friend's sword with a rune. It would take some time, but I could have it done before this evening. As he kind of leans and starts looking at all of you.
No.
Okay, that's a no from the metal man.
That seems like the only answer you're going to get.
It seems so. Well, that'll give me time to do some
I do
maintenance.
not trust you.
Why would that be?
You craft things from metal. I am made of metal.
Yes, but this metal didn't have a soul. It's just ore from a mountain.
What would stop you from making me into a sword?
Fighting you would probably be the first thing, but I'm not much of a fighter. Not in my current condition. Kind of points to his cheeks, which are like drooping past his chin. He's got these massive jowls for an old man.
Looks can be deceiving. Take our frog for instance. He is a frog,
Yes?
and yet he can use powerful magic. Normally, frogs can't do this.
I see.
Can they not?
No.
News to me.
Did everyone else in your village call down the rains of God?
Yoko did back in the day, but
I was not talking to
He's not fucking
you.
talking to you, bitch.
hey, you said village. Relax.
Yes, his village, the frog, rat. Because he wears a rat on his head.
It's also my name.
Was it given to you because you killed a rat as a child?
No, my father killed this rat. No, I had like hundreds of brothers and sisters and they ran out of names.
And how many of them can do magic like you?
Pretty sure all of them. Oh no, I haven't seen all of them since we were tadpoles.
Then you don't know.
Shrugs.
You make assumptions. It is not normal.
I'm
Frog,
pretty sure I know frogs better than you, bitch.
I disagree.
I'm a frog and therefore I know more.
The fact you speak to me is already different.
Wait, there was another one that
Where I come from, frogs are unintelligent.
there was a one with a gun, like when we were at the arena like last year.
Did we kill him?
Yeah, we killed the fuck out of him.
Then he no longer exists. Making you the anomaly.
He talked when he was alive.
But now he's not.
I mean, 2 for 2 frog people that you've met spoke. One
And
maybe
now
dead.
there's one.
Dozens of us.
Sure. Did your father use powerful magic?
Okay?
I think he didn't. I think you are an anomaly.
I'm pretty sure he used a sword.
Wow. That is not as cool.
So you this guy have stuff for sale or what?
I do not know.
I don't have too much for sale. The thing that
I found an
compares
old
to this
picture.
sword, as he points to the striking the gun sword, Jesus. I could fix some things up for you. I could possibly imbue runes if you had something in mind. It may take some time, but
No, I'm good. I'm just window shopping, you know.
hey, I see. Trying to look at runes right now to give you a set of options
Yeah.
here.
I mean, I already have the thing that.
I will say, out of character, if you wanted to change it out for free, you could do that here. Like if you didn't want the earth binding.
Yeah, I'm okay with what I got, I think.
Perhaps you might make my blade brilliant.
Brilliant.
Yes.
I have no idea what brilliant does. I could do that for you. I'm just trying to. Me, the DM, is trying to figure out what that would do. This seasoned blacksmith would have an idea.
I linked in D&D.
Oh, thank you so much. Ooh. I like that.
What this do?
I could do that for you. Take me a couple hours, but I could definitely work on that for you. Any of you others need anything? No from the little lizard, no from the frog, no from the metal man.
What exactly do? Do you improve it?
It's runes.
Yeah, I'm going to add a rune for your bony friend here.
Well, my weapon is already jam-packed.
Simple alterations are not too much for me if you wish to change anything. Oh yeah, yours is jam-packed.
Google's types of halberd.
Loads all runes.
There's so many runes. I underestimated how many runes there are.
Loads 150 something or whatever runes. Notices that some of them cost 70,000 gold.
Yeah, let me see here. Perhaps there is something you can do for me.
Wait, I got to read. Property runes. So, for the sake of not breaking the game, I think I'm gonna put a hard cap at like 650 gold.
Okay.
That way you guys don't just get like, I'm gonna get Vorpal and just have giga damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking. There's some really broken shit in here.
Yeah.
They have level limits.
Yeah.
Like we.
Oh
we're-
yeah. Actually, we'll go by the level limit. That actually works perfectly.
Yeah, even though some of the level 12 stuff seems pretty strong.
Well,
I'm sure.
Yeah, if you guys want to send that to me like out of character, we could talk about it and see if it seems too powerful. But I don't think any of them are like so severely game breaking versus something like Vorpal, which would actually be terrifying.
Well, have you looked at Greater Extending?
Greater Extending. Where's that at?
Let's just say that for 3,000 gold, my melee attacks can reach 120 feet.
Huh. Giving you impossible reach. You strike and you have a reach of 60 feet for each strike.
And that's the cheap version. The greater one is 120 feet.
Oh my. Yeah, that would be a little excessive with your flight on your dagger.
Yeah. Let me fly 25 feet in the air and then attack people from 120 feet away.
Slash me, stabs you, just sees very long knife.
The fucking knife in the shape of a gun, but it shoots the blade out and retracts it.
It's like them, what's it? Those Russian like CO2 knives. You just shoot the knife.
Oh yeah.
Sir.
Yes.
Are you capable of creating a holy rune?
I believe that's something I could do.
Am I led to believe?
I'm assuming
Let
it's
my
just radiant damage.
to level 11 one. strikes made with it gain the holy trait and deal an extra 1d4 spirit damage, or an extra 2d4 against an unholy target.
I believe I can do that for you.
Good. Good.
May I see the weapon you wish for me to imbue?
Yes, do it to me, halberd.
He gestures over to the anvil. It's like, if you wouldn't mind.
Yes. Puts halberd on anvil.
He goes over to the side of his forge, picks up like a chisel, like a very fine tipped chisel and hammer. Okay. Give me just a moment here. You see him like start etching into the side of the halberd with very like fine precision, but making sure to take his time as to not damage the steel. Oh, you already added the holy. Never mind. You're good.
Yeah.
So it takes him a little while, but he's able to do it.
Excellent.
It's quite the laugh you have there, young man.
Yes. Are you able to, This is a tall ask. What sort of metals do you have here that you work with?
We have some simple steels. Let me see. Are you wishing to mix some metals with your halberd and have something new?
Yes.
So he would have some like standard grade cold iron, and I think there's something specific I wanted to put here. I just didn't grab it. What was it called?
Meow meow.
Yeah, so you'd have some standard and low grade cold iron and some standard grade silver.
What do you think? Would you be able to... Should you have standard grade silver?
Yes, we do have some.
Would you mind... reforging me halberd with silver?
Yeah, I could do that for you. It would take the evening, though.
That's all right. Look at the name of my weapon.
Jesus.
I like that it just adds everything in. It doesn't even attempt to shorten it. That's great.
Oh, perhaps. I mean, being a blacksmith,
Yes.
perhaps you could name my weapon after you're done.
Anything in mind?
I don't know.
Clicking on the blacksmith like it could rename it the blacksmith.
Let me think. What was the name of that?
Mine as well, if I write it down.
What was the name of that dog we ate?
I think his name was Claude. No, it's Fang. Fang.
Tasty?
Fang?
We have Fang.
Yes, call it Fang.
Just Fang?
Just Fang.
Just Fang.
Just Fang. There you go.
I'd like mine to be named Marrow.
Ah, I get it because it's got the hollow barrel.
Yes.
Oh, you already renamed it yourself. Okay, I didn't know if you could rename it yourself or if I had to do that.
Meow meow.
But what are you all here to do?
Oh yeah. So, in exchange for your services, we told your village chief will kill the lich.
That would be quite impressive.
Yes.
Wouldn't have to live under this illusion.
Well, it is what it is, my friend. Perhaps we will succeed. Perhaps not.
It's always been disorienting for me, looking up and not seeing the sky, but seeing a mountain.
What do you mean?
You don't see it? I guess
Well,
it's different for undead.
What do you mean?
When I go outside and I look up, if I'm not in the village, I can see the sky, but if I'm in the village, I just see a mountain, but from the inside.
Yes, it appears as though we are inside of a mountain.
Wait,
Like,
what?
Kind of.
So you're trapped?
It's not really there, but not seeing the sun is makes you kind of miss it.
Yeah. That's really sad, man. I don't see it, though. Are you gaslighting me, bro?
I don't mean to. I mean, your friend sees the mountain. Kind of points
Nah,
over to
he
Steve.
be 100 key, fam.
Oh, shit. Okay.
That's just another way to protect us from the undead, I suppose.
Yes, don't worry. Following your dutiful service and reshaping our weapons, most assuredly we shall be ready to slay. To slay.
I look forward to your return.
Yes.
It's good to have some liveliness back in the village. Everyone's been so dour lately.
Yeah, don't worry. We know how to get down, man. You want some crack?
He tilts his head and raises an eyebrow at you. I won't say no.
Oh, you... All right. You got a pipe?
No, I'm not a rookie. You can place it on the anvil. He goes
Are you
over to
just
the
gonna-
forge and
puts
pulls out.
puts
Go
the
ahead, go.
final hit of crack down on the thing.
He pulls out like a hammer that's been sitting in the charcoal. You ready for this? He kind of leans over, places the hammer on top of the crystal, lets it sear, and some of the smoke begins to raise. Oh, that's gonna be a good hit.
Oh, yeah.
Gets another tool just to keep the crystal from shattering everywhere, and just pops it, lets the hammer sear on the crystal. You see the smoke raising, and as he just takes his own hit like that. Oh, that's the good shit. I haven't had anything like that in centuries.
Yeah, man. That's people you're smoking, bro.
Huh?
Nothing. Enjoy, friend.
Let me have him do his fort save. Ooh, I wouldn't say no to more. Because I think that the fort save is like a 24 or something.
I don't know. Well, suppose we'll mosey on out of here and, I don't know, claim one of these houses.
The house further, just past the chief's house, is currently unoccupied. If you need a place to stay for the evening, it's quite dangerous to roam around here at night.
Yes, please. Wait, why?
not the village, but outside the village. Some patrols are still around the island. Not as many as there were, but there are still some patrols.
What sort of patrols?
A few undead vanguards, some undead mages.
Oh.
But I haven't been out of the village tonight in years, so Lady Samsara says things have changed, but I can't really confirm myself.
All right. Well, we'll claim that house and get down to business in the morning. Oh, one more thing.
Oh, yes, what's that?
Who knows the most about this area?
That would probably be Stein. He tends to go out of the village the most.
Who's Stein?
The large gentleman at the front of the village. He's not much of a talker, though. So, good luck with that.
I think he has like a map or something.
I don't think so, but he's not all there after everything happened.
Oh.
That's why he kind of keeps his face hidden.
So is there a second best?
Not really. We haven't heard from some of our scouts in a few days, but they will be gone for days at a time to begin with. You may have a better chance finding them out there, just by happenstance.
All right,
be careful though; they aren't human. One's like a centaur, I guess would be the best description, and his brother is like a minotaur.
How can we tell them we're working with you guys?
Like a hand sign?
If they try and engage you, just tell them Kotetsu told you of them, or Yoko is working with you. They'll know.
All right.
Just look for the centaur with the halberd and the minotaur with the hammer. If you see them, you'll know what I mean.
Sounds good, man.
You guys are able to rest for the night. It's a little cobwebby in terms of the house over here, and a little disheveled. But you guys are able to rest pretty. Why did I lock that? You guys are able to rest pretty easily for the most part.
Hey, I'll check D&D real quick.
Okay, we can call it here then.
Oh, whatever you guys want to do. If you guys want to keep going, I'm good. I'm not feeling great and I gotta go to bed, so.
Yeah, I get you.
I'm gonna dip out.
I think this is a good place to call it for the evening then.
True.
You guys can head back to the crossroads at the next session and choose a new direction.
Murder.
Yeah.
I'm surprised there was no murder tonight.
As was I. I thought we were.
Well, there was
40 diplomacy roll. Easy club.
I mean, there was one murder.
Who?
We killed the
on
old
the
man.
ship.
Oh
You
yeah.
guys did kill the old man.
I mean, one person killed him.
Are you guys good for next Tuesday?
Yep.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
normal schedule?
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah.
All right. Good night. Love you.
Good night. Feel
Yeah.
better.
Good night, guys.
The
Yeah, I hope you
end.
feel better, Nathan. God, that was fun. This fun, silly RP.
Good stash.
Just all those swords. I started laughing. I didn't have my mic open, but I was just laughing. The Muramasa, the Muramana. And then just, you got Guts' sword?
Lend me some guts. Right. I'll be back later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, thanks for stopping in, guys. It's going to be the end of D&D. I need to go in and do supercuts for the last 3 sessions. I have not been uploading them. And that's on me. Just not making enough time for that. It's just been hard with work causing me to pass out. Just like once I lay down, I'm done for the evening, and that's just been messing me up. I just sleep all the way until it's work time again. But I hope everyone has a good night. Tofu Dog, thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. Patchworks, thanks for the follow. Growl Beast, thank you for the follow. But I hope everyone has a good night, and I hope you have a good rest of your week. Bye-bye.